The CDC reports 1 in 3 adults feel lonely. And now tech companies are offering AI chatbots as companions, programs available around the clock that can have a conversation, all while remembering personal details about you. But Sam, do these AI companions bridge the loneliness gap or widen it?
Both. Both. They can serve a dual purpose here. So they should never, ever, ever replace human companionship. They can enhance it and they can add to it. So while you're busy at work, you can have these AI companions maybe check in and do med reminders and do those helpful tasks that help you continue to work as a caregiver and as a family member. But that should never replace you picking up the phone and calling mom, dad, grandma, whoever that person is. You still need human interaction.
And you have to be careful sometimes of the advice that they're giving them, to rely on it so much. Sometimes that information is not all the way correct, but isolation is a big deal in terms of depression and the toll that it takes on the body as well. So you have to balance it. It's a tool, but I'd rather have some connectivity than isolation.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember I converted to being a fan when I was watching this clip of an older woman talking to a chatbot, and she was so happy and so fulfilled and so engaged. And she really lived in a rural community and didn't have any access to anybody. So I thought, well, all or nothing, like if you don't have anybody, at least, and you could see, and I think there's studies out there that are showing that it does improve loneliness.
Sure.
After you get past the, a machine, not a person.
Right.
They can even ask legacy questions and get someone talking about their past history and kind of record that for family, which I think is interesting. But I was just kind of giggling thinking about my grandmother many, many years ago, calling a number and getting recordings saying, "You've reached the wrong number," blah, blah, and my grandmother arguing with this recording and being so angry. And I'm like, I wonder what my grandmother would think if we presented her with a chat bot to talk to.
Right. Well, I know. So I've done a lot of travel with work, and I used to do a lot of driving. And I would actually sit and talk to Siri, and I would have it tell me stories. I would ask news questions. So I've done these things.
That's a little scary.
I've done these things because if you can't catch somebody on the phone and you can't talk to them, I mean, hours and hours a day of just driving by yourself and in your own head, it's kind of handy to have that kind of stuff. I mean,
it keeps you engaged.
It keeps you engaged. And so I would say, tell me random facts. Give me, because that's just who I am. I'm weird. But it was great to have that. So I see the benefit, but I can also guarantee you if I could get somebody on the phone, I would have rather talked to my mom or someone else.
The other application for this, I thought in a memory unit, like if you wanted to expand activities and you were doing one program and you didn't have another staff member, or maybe there's a way to use a chat bot to enhance the programming in a memory community.
Talk to Elvis.
Yeah.
I remember reading that AI might be your best friend, and I promise like 3 months later I'm thinking, oh, maybe. I find it really interesting, just for thought partnering and things like that. So my husband's probably relieved because I don't have to talk him up all the time. I just give him the details at the end.
There you go.